You guys, is it happening? Are you actually seeing my face? Or is this just a mere illusion? Has somebody decided to take my face and stream? I am back. Now, okay, I gotta be candid with y'all because I honestly don't know what this is, but I've been gone for like, what has it been? Maybe 4 months. And I like needed time. I took some time away. I needed a break. I was feeling burnt out. And to be honest with you guys, when I started streaming, like in the beginning, it was because I really wanted to play video games with people and like have fun. It wasn't about like it wasn't about trying to like get more followers and trying to like build like up a community. I mean, I love that we have a community and that's like so great to me. But and like I'm surprised anybody even wants to watch me. But a lot of it was just like chilling. And as like the months went on, it turned into like additional work for me, and it turned into trying to get more followers and trying to be more relatable, I guess, in streams. And I was like not happy. So I decided that I needed like space away from Twitch, from streaming, to figure out if this was something that I actually enjoyed doing and if this was something that I wanted to come back to do. The answer to both is yes. Obviously, I'm back. But it'll be a little different now, because now when I want to stream, I'm going to stream. But when I need time, I'm not going to be streaming. I have no idea what my stream schedule is going to be. I don't know when I'm going to stream. It could be weeks at a time where I don't stream. I'm going to keep it open and up in the air so that I don't get tired again and hate the process of streaming, because I really love this community and I love playing video games and I've missed you guys so much. So in terms of what this is going to turn into or what this is going to become, it's like not even a discussion. I have no idea, nor do I even really care. I just want to be here. I want to hang out with my friends, and y'all are my friends. So yeah. Let's just chill. Let's just get into playing some games. So today we are playing a video game called Famicon Detective Club. And if anybody knows Nintendo, like way back, Famicon Detective Club was an old game and they like revamped it recently. And I was going to play it like last year, but didn't. So I think like now's the time. Okay. I say, let's hop into some gameplay, guys. All right. Famicon Detective Club. Oh, you really can't see the title, can you? Sick. I love it. We are a detective and we are detectiving some shit. Oh, isn't that the games that Nintendo showed in one of the directs? Oh, really? I didn't know that. This game was huge when it came out. Like when people announced that Detective Club was coming out, when Nintendo announced it, it was like a big deal. Yeah, there's a second game. So there's the Missing Heir, and then there's the girl who stands behind something. Maybe just behind, the girl who stands behind. There's 2 games. And I believe this is the first of the 2. I hope so. So we're gonna do this one first. So yeah, Famicon Detective Club. Let's just roll right into it. I like how they still kind of stick with the old style of the game. This is a work of fiction. Any similarity... Oh. Sick. I love just not being able to finish my sentences. I'm gonna be reading a lot, so just... live for my voice. It's horrible. Hey kid, are you okay? How's the audio, guys? Good? Let me know if there's any problems. What happened? Can you hear me? Thanks, Saki. I hear someone's voice.
気がついたか。
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Are you okay?
僕はどうして
What's going on? Where am I?
一体ど
Who am I? I
こは
can't remember
誰だ
anything.
君
You don't remember
何も
anything?
覚えていないのか何も
No, I
わから
don't.
ない僕は
Who am I? We got some amnesia going on. Oh no.
次に目が覚めた時
When I woke up again, I found myself in a room with a man who saved me. This guy's got like perfect hair formation.
災難だったねでも無事でよかったよ
That was pretty rough. I hope you're
私
feeling a
は
little better.
アマチと言うんだ
I'm
よろしく
I'm so sorry if I butcher any of these names. Damn, he just forgot. I'm Amachi. It's nice to meet you. Hello?
こちらこそ
Nice to meet you
よろしくお願
too.
いします
And thanks for saving me.
いいんだよ
Oh,
当然の
don't
ことをした
mention
ま
it.
でだ
Just gonna turn this down a little bit.
私は一人暮らしだから
They call me
気兼ねなく
Sherlock
過ごしてくれ
Holmes. Don't mention it. I didn't want. I did what anyone would have done. I live alone, so make yourself at home. I love how he just like put that out there. If he had Alzheimer's, he wouldn't even remember that this man saved him.
僕はどこ
Okay,
に
so
倒れていたんですか
where did you find me?
私がちょうど
I
う
passed
なかみの
by
崖のそばを通りかかったら道
Yunakami
端の草
Cliff.
むらに
We
君
were
が
out
倒
cold
れ
on
て
the
いた
grass by the side of the street.
どうも崖の上から下の草むらまで落ちたみたい
Seems
だ
like you fell from the cliff right into the bushes and landed on the grass.
反対
somebody
側は
pushed me.
海になっていて
Bet.
人もめったに通らないそうだ
The
から
other side was the sea.
Fortune
Not too many
幸いだった
people
よ
pass by there, so you got lucky, kid. I love how he assumes that I'm younger.
そうでしたか
We're really in that
本当にありがとう
detective
ございま
vibe.
す
The background music and everything. Yeah, I guess I did. Thank you so much.
それよりも何か思い出せたかい
I just did what. Wait. I just did what needed to be done. Do you remember anything yet? What are you doing with your hand there, Amachi?
いえ
No, nothing.
そうか
I see.
何焦る
Hey,
ことはな
don't
いよ
sweat it. I'm sure you'll come
何か
across
きっかけ
something
が
that
あ
will
れば
remind you of your
すぐ
past
に思い
soon
出す
enough.
ちなみにこの町は
Can you
大里
take
市
me
と
to
い
the
うんだが
hospital? I'm
どうだい
probably
何か
bleeding
引っ
internally.
かかることはあるかい
By the way, you're in Asato City. Does that ring a bell at all? Well, I'm also playing the Phoenix Wright games currently, so yeah, absolutely detective mode. You be the lawyer, I'll be the detective.
いえ
Sinifjin is my Dr. Watson. You guys, we need to solve this. No, not really. What does remember mean? I can't remember
思い
anything.
出せない
Okay, sick. My body.
事故の時のもの
My
か
head is killing me. Internal bleeding.
頭に怪我
Hello.
をしている
I'm concussed. Take me to the hospital. Do you think I'm injured? Oh, wait. Do you think I injured it in the fall?
おそらくそうだろうもしかしたら頭を打ったショックで記憶を失ったのかもし
Saki
れ
and
ない
Sinifjin. This is like some serious detectiveness. I would think so. No wonder. You can't remember anything.
とりあえずうなか
Hopefully
みの
going
崖へ
back
行
there
け
will
ば
help you jog your
何か
memory.
思い出せる
Yes. Take me. Maybe I'll just talk about myself.
どうも崖の上から
Seems
下
like
の
you
草
fell
むら
from
ま
the
で
cliff
落ち
right
たみ
into
たい
the
だな
bushes. Oh, this is the same stuff. Okay. Sick. Travel! Accident site.
僕うなかみの崖へ
Yes, we
行
have
って
like
みます
5,000 IQ combined. With your IQ combined and my IQ combined, we can solve this. I think I'll head back to the cliff to check it out.
そうか
What if Amachi
気をつけて。
pushed us and then he was like,
困ったことがあったら、
okay, let's just bet that he
いつでも来てくれ。
forgets and then I'll
相談に乗るよ。
save him and then he'll never even question it was me. You sure? Just take it easy out there. If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'm happy to help. Oh, see? He's trying to put his foot in the door.
天地
Hi,
さん
Theory!
本当にありがとうございました行ってきます
She's online. Let's go. Every detective game is like warm up for us. Thank you very much, Mr. Amachi. I'll be going now. Okay, so don't press the B button because it exits out of the conversation. And Nakami Coast. Amachi is kind of suspicious. The accident site. So this is where Amachi found me. Yo, I do have head damage. Go to the hospital. I don't know what your name is yet, but go to the hospital. You're bleeding internally. That's a high fall. Look. Accident site. Amachi said he found me around here. Looks like I fell from the top of this cliff. It's a pretty desolate place. All I can hear are the waves. Huh. Did I hear something? Call somebody out. Oh. Girl, get away from the cliff. I fell off of this earlier today. The ship in the background. Super sus. Case solved. Can I look at her? No. Remember? This is where Amachi found and rescued me. God damn it, I pressed B again! Sorry, iPhone users, I just yelled into the mic. Doesn't look that high, to be honest. Cinemagen living on the edge here. Literally. Can I call her? Is that someone's voice? Okay, like, I don't understand. I do hear something besides the waves. Okay, well, like, what do you want me to do, fam? Is that someone's voice? Okay. What do I do? Oh. Okay, cool. A girl. Huh, is that a girl yelling? Is she calling for me? Travel. Just shoot up into the sky. Right onto the edge of the cliff. Turns out he's a superhero. I'll try going over there. Hey, where the heck did you go? You just disappeared. I was so worried. You were worried about me? Do we know each other? Huh? What are you talking about? If you're joking, you better stop right now. Girl, how do you have your hair in a ponytail, but it's just like hanging by thread? Like there's so much hair out of that ponytail, it's not even realistic to have your hair in a ponytail. Surroundings. I looked around but didn't find anything to jog my memory. The top of the cliff looks dangerous. I bet most people steer clear of it. Yeah, except for you. I can't remember anything. Okay, so he's useless. What's your name, girl? So, what's your name? What kind of joke is this? I'm Ayumi Tachibana. We work together at Usagi... Oh, God, I'm so sorry, you guys. Usagi Detective Agency. An agency? So I'm a grown man. Ayumi, I'm sorry, I just can't remember. What do you mean you can't remember? Well... What? You have amnesia? Amnesia. Case solved. He has amnesia. Haha, you sucky. Nice. She's just special. Main character in a whole different way. Oh my god. Who am I? What's my name? Can you take me to the hospital? You seem to know me, so maybe you can help remind me. Wow. Okay, but before I do, tell me how you lost your memory. Bitch, tell me my name. I don't know the details. I just woke up. Now that cliff looks higher. Yeah, like literally it could have fallen into the water onto a rock. How am I alive right now? You fell from there onto that grassy area and blacked out. Lucky it wasn't the other side. You've been done for. Okay, just follow me to the office. Tell me my name. We'll talk there. Do you not know how to work with people with amnesia? You try to give them as much information about themselves first before you take them to random places. Because I could just... What if I go into a psychotic break and attack you because I'm afraid? You're not a very good detective, girl. So this is Usagi Detective Agency. You really don't remember anything, huh? Let's just get inside. Ayumi, you're just really like playing the role of mystery here. Also, why is there a teddy bear and a doll behind you? This is an agency. This is a Detective Usagi office where we work. He's out on business trip and he's out. Oh, okay. So Usagi is the guy who owns the agency, but he's on a business trip. He's the murderer. Okay, so who's this Detective Usagi? He's the head of this detective agency. You were his assistant. You were his son. Me? So weird. I don't remember that. I see. Okay, well, obviously you're not going to remember shit, so let's just talk. This is Detective Usagi's office, where we work. He's out on business trip. Oh, well, you already told me this. I heard you met Detective Usagi around the time you were in junior high. You met the detective in this town while searching for your long-lost parents. Just go to the fucking hospital. Just take me to the hospital. They know how to deal with amnesia. You're a detective, you're not a doctor. Hello, ma'am. Oh, he was looking for his parents. I don't know the details, but that's what I heard. In fact, you're still searching for them. Papa? Why were you at the cliff? You called and said you were going to meet someone there. I was waiting for you to call me back, but you never did, so I got worried. You're obviously not that worried because I'm bleeding profusely in my head right now, and no one's helping me. I was going to meet up with someone. And Machi is my father. He's the murderer! He tried to kill me, and then I found out he's my papa. That's what you said, but you left this behind, so I was able to figure out where you were. Don't touch that! Detective Utsaki is very protective of his personal belongings. Really? These two things? There are a bunch of thick binders stuffed with files and documents inside. Is something wrong? Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm uncomfortable. It says Mayujin Village and Ashiro. You wrote this before you left, right? Well, let's go. This is something I wrote. Maybe it'll trigger a memory for me. Alright, I should head to Mayujin Village. Wait, what's the point? If you can't remember your own name, surely there's nothing you can do, right? Come on, think. Try to remember. What the fuck, bitch? Famicon Detective Club, the girl who stands behind. What? No. Please enter your last name. I'm so confused. Guys, what should my last name be? Not my real last name. I demand a fake last name. Throw y'all's ideas in this. In the chat. In the queue. Your cat's name? Okay. Both of them? Or just Phineas? One of them. Do Milo Phineas or Phineas or just Milo? I kind of like Phineas. Maybe we'll just stick with that. Phineas sounds like a detective name. Done. Okay, and first name I'll make Milo. Milo Phineas. Now that's a detective. Who knew I was taking care of 2 cats who sound like a detective combined? You just have 3 names. Are you happy with the name Milo Phineas? Yes, good sir. So maybe I thought I was playing the Heir game, but maybe I'm playing the girl who stands behind. Oh wait, I remember now. Milo Phineas, that's it. That's my name. Ayumi. I'm gonna head to Myojin Village. Wait, so he just mustered up the name? This guy's faking it. Yeah, Phineas's name is like Finn, Finn. And then I liked Phineas, so I decided to name him Phineas, but with an F instead. So I could still spell Finn, but also Phineas. Because he's different, you know? All right, just be careful. Careful is out of the window. I'm probably gonna die from head damage, but I might as well just figure out this case so y'all leave me alone. Also, the vibes of this house. This is creepy. 1988. Hello? Ah! If anyone gives the Ashiro family trouble, I'll return from the... Whoa. Sorry, guys, I didn't read it. That's a crow. You can't see it. It's behind me. Oh yeah, it is the Missing Heir. Okay. My face is red from the screen. All right. The Ashiro family. Family. So this whole game is just about family. Plot twist, it's a happy ending. Myojin Station, ticket gate. A few hours later, I arrived at Myojin Station. Sir, are you okay? You look tweaked out. The cliff I fell from is located between Myojin Village and Asato City, where Amachi's apartment is. He's my papa. Have I ever been here before? Maybe, okay. Quit investigation. I do not want to be here no longer. Okay, let's see what I remember. Have I ever been here before? Okay, well, you obviously remember. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. This station clerk seems to take his job seriously. Is that what that face is? Supposedly the mountain over there is called Myojin Mountain that overlooks the whole village. There's something written on there, but it's faded. I can't read it. Alright, great. Well, you're just so much help. The station building is a little rundown. Okay, well, obviously nothing of importance. Let's talk to the station clerk. He teleported. Oh my god, sir. Oh my god, he's so creepy. Sir, can you give me some... You're like really close. Can you just like give me some space? Yes, can I help you? Oh, it's like he hasn't helped anybody in like 10 years. He needs some contact. He needs to interact with anybody. Just anybody. I just have a few questions. Do you have a minute? Sir? He's like, yes, I have a minute. Oh my god. So happy to be talking to somebody. You don't know how long it's been. It's been 100 years. Plot twist, he's a ghost. About Amachi. I don't know that name. Okay, great. Ayashiro. Does the word Ayashiro mean anything to you? Ayashiro? You mean the Ayashiro family? See over there, that big mansion at the foot of Mayujin Mountain belongs to the Ayashiros. It's a big mansion, alright. Mayujin Village. What's this village like? As you can tell, it's a quiet place. However, it is known in part for its ancient traditions and strange legends. If you want to know more, I'd suggest talking to some of the villagers. What's there to know about the Ayashiro family? The Ayashiros ruled this land during the Sengoku period. Nowadays, they're known as one of Japan's richest families. Have I visited this place before? Do you know who I am? Wait a sec, now that I think about it, you have visited this village before. What? That's out of nowhere. Okay, so you can't... Oh, I guess I have visited this village. Okay, so obviously... He's seen me before, but also doesn't want to tell me anything. Oh, no problem at all. Take care. Thanks for nothing. Guy who can teleport. Why are you wasting away here? Ayashiro residence. The Ayashiro family. This must be the family I wrote down on the note. So this is the Ayashiro residence. Let's see if anyone's home and willing to talk. They're all dead. The Ayashiro residence entrance. I love how I just walked in. Excuse me. Hello, is there a doctor here? Oh my god, another teleporter. A butler. Okay, well, he's got a friendly mustache. Is he a butler? He's certainly dressed the part. Jesus. Oh, Sir Phineas, where did you go? I was worried about you. You know me? Huh? Why is he so close to me? Please come in, come in. Who are you looking at? Oh yeah, I'm a child. So why am I allowed to walk around and take cases? I haven't even graduated high school. I need to go to the hospital and then I need to do my homework. He seems to know me. So tell me, what did you find out? I'm sorry, but do I know you? What? Sir, what are you talking about? Well, you see, What? Memory loss? You mean you've forgotten about the investigation I requested? Do you even remember my name? Sir, please don't get mad at me. I'm very sensitive right now. What investigation? I can't remember anything. I have severe brain damage. Butler's request. Sir Phineas, listen to me carefully. I came here last week and accepted my request for an investigation. I asked you to look into the recent death of Kiku Ashiro, the late head of this mansion. Please remember. What? The doctor deemed it to be a heart failure, but I find that rather hard to accept. So, are you suggesting that someone murdered him? Well, I invited you to this mansion to get to the bottom of that very question, and somebody did not like I was digging for questions. No, answers. We had too many questions. Who would have thought you, of all people, would lose their memory? What am I paying you for? Right after I shared my suspicions, I believe you received a phone call from someone, Sir Phineas. After the phone call, you rushed out saying you might be able to obtain crucial information, remember? What? Maybe... I can't remember anything. Sick. Great job, Milo. God damn it! I do not mean to keep pressing this. About Kiku. Mistress Kiku was Shiro's corporation chairwoman, but her heart was getting weak. She was 78 after all. So she wrote a will, but the night she shared it with her family, she suddenly died in her bedroom. She did the last letter and then bang, you're dead. Anything out of this ring a bell for you? No, I have memory loss. About myself. You are Sir Phineas of Utsagi Detective Agency. I've commissioned you for an investigation. Sick, okay. Can you tell me who my parents are? Nothing in particular. What does anybody know? You're all useless. That's right, I did accept the request here. I remember now. Guys, give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna be right back. Hold. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that was like real short. Okay. Hello? Okay. And you're Zenzu. Ah, you remember. I'm so glad I took the risk and told you. Instruction. Important notes are saved in the notepad automatically. If you want to look at the notepad screen, press the plus button during the game and display the menu. On the menu screen, select Look at Notepad. Press the A button to view the investigation notes. Press B button to return to the main screen. Does it automatically save? Look at Notepad. Holy, she's old. Okay, so we don't know who the private detective is. So this is basically everyone that we meet. Sick. Wait, am I missing something when I click on there? Oh. Okay, well, I think we know most of this. I'm just gonna look through here. Okay, sick. I think she just died from a heart attack, fam. Can you tell me the contents of Miss Kiku's will? Well, only her relatives were present during the reading of the will. Her family killed her! Oh my god, case solved. It was her family. Put them all in jail. So I am afraid not. I see. Which relatives were present? That would be Mistress Kiku's two nephews, Kanji and Juro, along with her niece, Azusa Kasuga. No children or grandchildren, but her nephews and niece. Seems a little odd. The whole thing is odd. Do we see their face? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. I remember now, I accepted a commission here, so I did visit this mansion. Okay, well, do I go to the notepad? Am I forgetting something here? Oh, I don't want to do that. What am I missing here? Okay. Private detective? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, a Shiro family. Did that do anything? I'm so confused. Okay, well, like, can I go? You're not any help at this point. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Should I change the... Do you guys want me to turn the voices off? Or do you want me to leave them on? Okay, well, I don't know what I'm missing here. This keeps lighting up. The name of memo refers to one of the most prominent families in Japan. They reside in a mansion by the mountaintop. Sick. Okay. I like don't know what to do. Show controls? Oh. Oh, this is all backlog. Okay. Okay, well, you already told me about that. Oh, okay. Sir Kanji is the eldest of the three siblings. He is the current CEO of Ashiro Corporation. The youngest of the three is Sir Jiro. He's the managing director of Ashiro Corporation. And Lady Azusa, who married into the Kansuga family, is the middle child. I see. Do they all live here? No, they only gathered here on that fateful day. However, Lady Azusa says that she'll be staying here for a little while. She isn't home at the moment, though. I like to speak with them. Well, as I said, there's no one around at the moment, but I'd be happy to introduce you later. Yes, please do. And Sir Phineas, I don't know if this will be much of help, but before you speak with the others, would you like to see Mistress Kiku's bedroom? Yeah. I think that would be very helpful. Catching this killer. I'll show you in. Please, please follow me. Let's catch a killer. Oh my god, her bedroom's so nice. What the heck? This is Mistress Kiku's bedroom. Mistress Kiku passed away on her bed in this room. I should hear from Zenzu a little bit more before doing that. Okay. Okay, well that wasn't helpful. Cause of death. Dr. Kumada was certain that it was heart failure. Dr. Kumada. Who's Dr. Kumada? Dr. Kumada is Mistress Kiku's regular doctor. He's also the only doctor in this village. Aw, he's not a reputable source. He runs Kumada Clinic, the village hospital. Can I see him? I have internal bleeding and I need a doctor right away. There's no way they'd be here. Oh, okay. Sick. Oh wait, he already told me this. He already told me this. Okay, well none of this is helpful. Oh, a book. This book seems to be the only one off the shelf. I wonder if she was reading it. There are several old monochrome photos on the shelf. The yard. This yard is beautifully maintained. Yeah, no duh. Okay, well, I don't see anything here, Zensu. You brought me in here for nothing. Flower vase. Okay, well, we saw everything we could see. Whoops. Maybe if I just click on Zenzu. Okay, never mind. Is there anyone else who lives here? Oh, he already told me this. This is a housekeeper. Oh, there's a housekeeper named Akane. It's just the two of us now. Akane was the first person to discover Mistress Kiku's body. Akane was the first to discover Kiku's body. Oh, I love to talk to Miss Akane. Unfortunately, she's out in the moment, but I'm sure she'll return soon. And I think that's the most I can get out of Zenzu for now. Sir Phineas, why don't you pay a visit to Dr. Kumada? Okay. Sure thing, I'll do that. Okay, you already told me that. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go see the doctor. I gotta get my head checked anyways. Kumada Clinic. So this is Kumada Clinic. It looks like a pretty old hospital. Hello. Yes, can I help you? Hi, yes, but I'm a patient. I'm not a patient. What do you mean you're not a patient? Hello? You just fell off a cliff. I'm just here to speak to Dr. Kumada. Ah, might that be the detective? Please, can we have some privacy? Of course, doctor. You're in the reception hall. You're bringing me into your room at least? Okay. Kumada Clinic examination room. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Kumada. It's nice to meet you. Likewise, my name is Milo from Sagi Detective Agency. I'm conducting an investigation on behalf of Mr. Zenzu. Let's talk about Kiku. I'm going to ask you something, just to confirm. Miss Kiku's cause of death was heart failure, right? Exactly, heart failure. Having said that, though, I didn't think her heart was in such bad condition that it would give out so suddenly. She was poisoned. Well, considering the timing, I don't blame the butler for having his suspicions. Don't know what Zenzu told you, but he's overreacting. Miss Kiku passed away due to medical complications. Okay, well, obviously not remembering anything is helpful. She seems busy now, not the time. Okay. Maybe I'll ask about the Ashiro family? I received a call from the Ashiro family's butler. He said you had something you wanted to ask me. I don't remember. The will? Do you know anything about her will? No, I'm just her physician, nothing more. Can you imagine passing away on the very night of announcing your will? Uncanny. Okay, I don't remember why. I don't remember why I wanted to talk to him. Hey, now, don't touch that. Okay, okay. I can't have you snooping around. These are private clinical records of my patients. Okay, well, obviously looking at it, it's not helping. Hey, you already told me her... What about the Ashiro family? Oh, speaking of the Ashiro family, Azusa Kasuga has a sore throat and is actually here right now. Azusa Kasuga, Kiku's niece? I better talk to her. May I speak with Azusa Kasuga? No need for my permission, ask her. She was behind the curtain the whole time? I'm Azusa Kasuga. Oh my god, girl, you look weathered. Nice to meet you. I'm Milo from Atsuga Detective Agency. I'd just like to ask. Ah, so you're the detective that Zenzu hired. Sure. Did you notice anything suspicious surrounding the Ashiro residence recently? It's not like I lived there, so I wouldn't know. My big brother and Jiro came out to hear the will. On the night the will was announced, the three of us stayed at the mansion. This doesn't happen every day. So everyone was at the mansion on the night Miss Kiku passed away. What's your problem? Are you insinuating that one of us did something wrong? You have to be kidding me. She hates us. She wants us out of this room. My aunt, she was the head of the family and the chairwoman of our corporation, but now she's in the grave. Timing was a little odd. I mean, she died the very night she announced her will. I'd like to ask you about the contents of the will. You want me to tell you what was written in the will? I'll pass. Why don't you ask my brothers? You're kind of rude. Okay, well, she obviously doesn't want to tell me anything. It's not serious, but try to keep the conversation short just in case. That's right, Miss Kiku is buried nearby at Kagura Temple. Thanks for the tip. Okay, well, let's go to the temple, because obviously y'all ain't no help. I appreciate your cooperation, Dr. Kumada, Mrs. Zusa. I think I'll be off now. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yo, that girl bouncing that ball. Look at her. She's not dropping it at all. Kagura Temple Cemetery. So this is Kagura Temple. It's so quiet here. So pretty. This is where Kiku is buried, the Ashiro family's grave site. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention. Don't mess with the graves, my love. You're not from here, are you? You weren't one of the idiots coming to explore the legend? Well, I apologize for yelling at you. Legend? I'm Jenshin, the chief priest here. Nice to meet you. I'm Milo from Atsuga Detective Agency. I'd like to ask. What, a detective? What business does a detective have in a village like this? Well, the butler of the Ashiro family. I understand his doubts, but that's absurd. Even the doctor confirmed the cause of her death. Even so, would you mind telling me what you know? Very well then. Did you notice anything odd about Miss Kiku's body? No, not really. Miss Kiku is resting in peace. This is legend. Can you tell me more about the legend you mentioned? It's a rather disturbing story that's been circulating among the villagers for generations. It's said that when the head of a Shiro family dies in vain, they will resurrect from the grave and murder anyone they have a grudge against. Oh my god. That's creepy. I believe this is due to this village custom of burying the dead instead of cremating them. Like a zombie? You're saying Miss Kiku's body is still... Of course, she's buried right here, body intact. Also, the Ashiro family has another story from the Sengoku period that's said to be the origin of the legend. But it probably isn't something I should share with an outsider. Rude. Did you notice anything unusual about Miss Kiku before she died? No, I don't think so. Miss Kiku was always so kind to me. She used to just talk and talk. It's a terrible loss. Will you tell me more about the legend? Oh, he's telling me it. Okay. Fine. During the Sengoku period, the Ashiro family ruled this land as feudal lords. One day, they lost a battle, and those who managed to survive held a fort at the Mayujin mountain. The enemy's lord, in order to make an example out of them, dug the Ashiro ancestral graves one by one. Sneeze. After a long and gruesome final battle, the Lord Ashiro was executed, but he left a curse in his wake. Oh my god, that's like graphic. When the war ended, the enemy's lord visited the village only to die a mysterious death. Some say he went mad from the curse. Others say Lord Ashura rose from the grave and beheaded him. Oh my god. This is the story that has been passed down through generations and now become a legend. But at the end of the day, it's all folklore. Miss Kiku is resting peacefully, I'm sure of it. You think you heard enough? That's pretty much all I can offer. Yes, I think so. Thank you for sharing. Let's go back to the Ashura residence. I kind of want to talk to the house maid. Ah, Sir Phineas, welcome back. Seems like the villagers are gossiping as usual. Can I... Maybe I'll just go to the station. I wanted to talk to the maid, but I don't think I can. Okay, so I'm back at the station, but... Supposedly the mountain over there is... Oh, well, we already know this. Can I go over here? There's somebody over there. Oh, nearby people. Villager A. Oh no, bad Wi-Fi? Rest in peace, Sin of Jin. What do you want? What can you tell me about the Ashiro family? If you live in this village, you can barely dodge the topic, but you never hear anything good about them. Died a while back, but I heard Miss Kiku's husband was involved in some shady business. I wouldn't be surprised if there were grudges against him. I heard an entire family died by suicide because of him. A family by suicide because of Kiku's late husband? Oh my god. About the legend of this village. Hang on a sec. I would stay away from them if I were you. Miss Kiku might rise from the grave and come after you. Okay, first of all, just like chill. I bet you anything Miss Kiku was murdered. I bet she's gonna come back from the grave. Better be careful, kid. Just make sure he doesn't know anything else. I've heard nothing but bad stuff about them. Okay, so... Okay, I was right. Oh, okay. She was always so cheerful, but ever since Miss Kiku passed, she's been terribly depressed. If I were her, I'd move out of the house right away. Who knows what could happen to her? Okay, let's talk to the station clerk. Ba my guy. Excuse me. Yes, may I help you? A bunch of people seem to be harassing her about the old legend and whatnot. People are always gossiping about the Ashira family. Don't they ever get tired of all that creepy tales? Okay, well, where did she go? The Ashiro family housekeeper just passed by a moment ago. She was headed back to the Ashiro residence. Well, let's go see her. Welcome back, Sir Phineas. Akane has returned. What have you learned? I was gone the past 20 minutes. Honestly, kind of like a lot of nothing. We learned that the woman who was killed, her name's Kiku. Kiku died from heart failure. but the same day that she died, she had announced her will, and she had her 2 nephews and her niece with her the night that she died. We heard about the legend, which is what the clip before was talking about, the one that I didn't read, about how, I guess, if the Ashira family, member of the Ashira family dies and was killed in vain, they'll come back and they'll like hunt down anybody who did them wrong. So everybody's very afraid of this legend. And now we're back at we met with the doctor to talk about if it was like a heart failure. The doctor basically said it was. We ran into Kiku's niece, who was like no help. She was just like catty the whole time. And now we're back at the mansion, and we're going to talk to the maid, or the housekeeper. I wonder if it's better to... I might just move my screen to the right, just because I realized that a lot of the options are like right behind my head. So it kind of looks like I'm not looking at the screen, but I am, I promise. Please follow me. Sir Phineas, this is Akane. Hello, I'm Akane, the housekeeper. Nice to meet you. I'm Milo from Atsugi Detective Agency. I'd just like to ask. Yes. But I don't know if I can be of any use. Oh, she looks so sad. I know it isn't easy, but can you try and tell me about the night you found Miss Kiku's body? Oh, and Akane was the one who found Kiku. Well, I suppose so. That day the mistress hadn't left her room. I came to check on her, but by then she had already died. It was the day she announced her will. Dr. Kumada said she died of heart failure shortly after falling asleep. If only I had noticed. I don't think it's something you should feel guilty about. But let's talk about you. If only I had noticed. Okay, well, you obviously don't want to talk about you. Let's talk about Zenzu. As you know, he's the butler of this mansion. Okay, well, he's obviously not a prime suspect. Come to think of it, when everyone had gathered in the living room, I saw Sir Akira out in the yard. Sir Akira. I tried to say hello, but I startled him. He walked off. I wonder what he was doing. Okay, so this is obviously one of the nephews. Zenzu told me that he, Kanji, Jiro, Azusa, and Akane were the only people in the mansion at that time. I'm sorry, who's Akira? Oh, okay, he's not a nephew. He's Sir Kanji's son. He goes in and out of this room from time to time. Oh, so there were grandchildren here. Grandchildren? Niece and nephew. What would that be? Great nephew? I don't know. Okay. Well... On the day she announced her will, when everyone had gathered at the hall, I saw Akira out in the yard. Oh wait, we already talked about this. Okay, so he obviously doesn't remember anything. She seems very disturbed. Well, she found him. Okay, well, do I just call Zenzu? How can I help you? Oh, I can ask him about Akira. Did Akira visit that day too?
アキラ様があの日
Was Sir
ここへですか？
Akira visiting that day? I don't remember.
おや
Ah,
電
there
話
goes the
がか
phone.
かっ
I'll
て
be right
まい
back.
りました。
He's hiding something. What's this? Is that blood? The tatami mat is burned. Oh.
お話の途中
I'm
に
sorry for
失礼
leaving
い
mid
たしました。
conversation, Sir Phineas.
お電話はあゆ
I
み
was on
様
the
から
phone
でした。
with Miss Ayumi. She asked for you to return to the office at once.
そうでしたか。
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr.
ありがとうござい
Zenzu. How does she have their number? Let's ask about the burn mark.
畳が焦げてい
I
ます
noticed
が
the tatami mat was
あれは
burned.
どうして
Do you
そ
know
のまま
why
で
it
すか？
hasn't been repaired?
え
It
はて
is?
いつでき
I
た
wonder
ので
what
しょうか。
when that happened. I hadn't noticed it until now.
そうですか。
Oh.
前にお話
Okay, maybe do I ask Akane what the burn mark is?
何かご
Oh, she knows something.
あかねさん。
Kane? Oh no.
どうしたんだ？
What's the matter? You look distressed. What? What's wrong? Seems like this is all I can get for now. Yumi is waiting, so I'll head back to the office. Mr. Zenzu, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
さようでございますか。
Aw, don't cry,
私
Saki.
め
It's
の取
okay.
り越し苦労やもしれ
If you
ま
miss
せんが
any of this, I'll upload it onto my channel. So like, don't feel like you're missing out because your Wi-Fi is bad.
どうぞよろしく。
But I hope you can get to the bottom of this soon. Atsugi Detective Agency.
おかえりなさい。どう？
Guys,
明神村で何かわかった？それが知りたくて電話したの。
I'm gonna take just a... Oh, hello? I'm just gonna take a quick break. It's like so cold in my house. So I'm gonna put on a sweater and I'm gonna grab a quick drink and I'll be right back, okay? Be back.
なんだ、そんなことか。
Oh, I missed why she called. Oh no.
なんだとは失礼ね。
What do you mean? Oh, you went missing once already? Of course I'd worry. Oh, she was just worried. Right, sorry, Ayumi, and thank you.
それで
Gracias.
そうなの？
So tell me,
ここまで分かったことを
I want to
整理
take a
して
look at all the
整理して
facts
み
so
たいんだ。
far and come up with a hypothesis. Can you help me?
ええ、もちろんよ。
Yes, of course. Yes, yes, of course. I managed to recall why I was visiting the village, but... Oh, okay. Let's speculate. I was hired to investigate the death of Ishiro's corporation's chairwoman, Kiki Ishiro.
その途中で
While you were at it, you were involved in an accident that caused you to lose your memory. My client was the butler of the Ishiro family. He questioned the nature of Kiku's sudden death. Kiku died on the same day she announced her will. I can understand why the butler was suspicious. The people present were Kiku's nephews and niece, Kanji, Juro, and Azusa. Kanji's son, Akiro, supposedly visited that day too, but was this mere coincidence? Apparently, the cause of Kiku's death was heart failure.
確かに
But her death does seem a little out of the blue. I'm sure the will contained the details of her assets and who inherits them.
そうね。
which means
綾代商事のことを
we'll have to
調べる
investigate the
必要があり
Ashiro
そうね
Corporation. I'll
そ
take
れ
care
は
of that.
だからあなたは綾代家に行ってもっと詳しく調査してきてね
Milo, you should go back to the Ashiro family home and see what else you can uncover there. Dun,
あ
dun,
りがとう、エ
dun.
ンちゃん。失った
Thanks,
記憶を完
Ayumi.
全じゃない
I
けど
may not have all my
頑張ろうね。
memories back, but I'll do my best.
でも今日はもう遅い
Heroic
から
triumph right
調査
there.
再開は明日にしましょう
But it's getting late. Let's get some rest and start bright and early tomorrow.
今日はいろいろありすぎて
She's right. I'm totally
寒く
beat.
なったわ
I have memory loss. Can I just like go to the doctor and just confirm I'm okay? I could solve this in like an instant if I just go see a doctor. She's right. I'm totally beat. I should take it easy and rest for the rest of the night and prepare for tomorrow. Because she knows what's up? Nah. No, she doesn't.
おはよう私は早速綾代商事の調査を始めるわ
Warning, I'm starting my investigation at Ashiro Corporation first thing. Okay, I have a question. And my question is, do I even know where I live? Or did I just sleep on the couch at the office? Because I have memory loss and I didn't even know my name, let alone an address. Roger that. I'll head to Mayujin village right away.
遺言書の内容
The contents of the will, Akira. There's so much to investigate.
ひとまず
I'll start by talking to the Ashiros about Akira and the
遺
will.
言書について
気をつけてね
Sounds good. Just be careful, okay? You better not fall off the cliff again. You beach. Chapter 2, The Last Will. Mayujin Station, Ticket Gate.
おやおはようございます今日もやっぱりいらしたんですね
Oh, good morning. Back again, huh?
噂で聞きましたよあなた探偵なんでしょキクさんについて
I heard the rumors.
調
You're
べ
a
てるんです
detective,
か
right? You're looking into Miss Kiku?
まあ
Well, kind of.
やっぱりキクさん
Is it
殺された
true?
んでしょうか
Was Miss Kiku murdered?
いきなりそう
I
言
don't know
わ
what
れ
to
まして
say.
も
We're not talking. This isn't any of your business. This is confidential, bub. Oh, hi, Zuzu.
おはようございます
Good morning, Mr. Zenzu.
おはようございます。
Good morning, Sir Phineas.
今に幹事
Sir
様がお見
Kanji
えで
is
す
in the living room. I'll introduce you
ご紹介を
to
いたし
him,
ますので。
please. Follow me.
綾代幹事さん
It's Kanji Ashiro. He's Kiku's nephew.
今に幹事様がお見
Oh, okay. Well, then let's just go.
それではご案内いたします。
Please, I'll show you the way. The Ashiro residence living room.
幹事様、失礼いたします。探偵の方がいらっ
Excuse
しゃ
me,
いま
Sir
し
Kanji.
た。
Sir Phineas, the detective has arrived.
んゆっくりくつろいでおった
I was talking to a breather. This better.
一体何の用かね？
Oh, I was taking a breather. This better be important.
はじめ
Yay,
まして
Saki, you fixed it.
お邪魔してしまい申し訳ありません
Oh my god, I'm a boss.
手短に済ませますので
I need my. Were you my Holmes or were you my Watson? Nice to meet you. Sorry to
まあ
bother
よ
this.
かろうここで
Sorry
転
to
んで
bother you
あ
about
ること
this.
ないこと言われてはかなわん
I don't want to say no and then have you spreading rumors about me. Sorry, I didn't finish reading it.
急なことで驚い
I
た
was
よ
totally shocked when she
まだ会
died.
長として
I
頑
didn't
張
want
って
to
ほしかった
lose her as a chairwoman of the company. What was the last thing that you saw, Saki?
ぶしつけですが
I know I might be stepping out of line here, but would you mind telling me about the contents of the will? I knew you'd ask. Something about brand work where the girl didn't want to talk. Oh, okay. So, at the hospital, that was the niece, and she like didn't give us any information. And then we met with the housekeeper who was like fearful. Like she was the one who found Kiku dead, so she like really is kind of like anxious to talk about anything. And then we discovered that not just the 3 like siblings, relatives were there, the 2 nephews and the niece, but one of the nephew's sons was also there. And I think this is the father of the nephew that we're talking to right now. But we really don't know much. I took notes when the will was read. Feel free to read them. That's helpful, thank you. Let's see, the note is about Yashiro, Soji, and Kiku's personal property. It says, all rights as chairwoman now belong to the bearer of the symbol of the successor, Yuri Ayashiro. Yuri's the younger one, right? I think so. Half of all assets will go to Yuri, the other half will split evenly among Kanji, Jiro, and Azusa. Oh, Yuri. Okay, I don't think we've met Yuri. In other words, one person was chosen to receive all Ayashiro's corporation rights and half of Kiku's assets. Is Yuri that important to her? And what's this about a symbol of the successor? Dun dun dun. So who is Yuri? The chairwoman's only daughter, but she ran away from home 20 years ago and hasn't been seen since. Okay, this makes sense. The missing heir. So we're looking for her daughter. Kiku had a daughter and she's missing? What's the symbol of the successor? I don't know what it is exactly. Apparently it's something only immediate family members can receive. It's irrelevant to us secondary relatives. Then that would mean even Zenzu, who's been here so long, might not know about it either. But if the legitimate successor doesn't show up, the Ayashiro Corporation is to be run by us relatives, obviously. He's so, like, conceited. What a dick. Oh, can't call her. Maybe I'll just ask what he knows. Had you noticed anything else strange about Kiku recently? No, Zenzu seems to have his doubts, but the doctor confirmed that she died due to medical reasons. I know it's your job, but it sure is a lot for you to come all the way out to this village. I know you're busy, but so am I. Now that the chairwoman isn't around, I need to keep this company going. I'll handle the Shiro Corporate. What I meant was, just leave the company to me and Jiro and everything will be fine. Damn. He's pretty sus, you know, he's got some murder personality there. Can I call over Akira? Oh, she's not here. Okay. Sick. Thanks for telling me, fam. Should I ask about Kira? He's my son. He's 23 but unemployed. He seems to spend most of his time just fooling around. I heard Akira visited here on the day that will was read. What? I didn't know that. And besides, Akira wouldn't have known about the will being announced. They said Akira would visit Kinku in her room. Oh, hiccup. In her room from time to time. Was it just a coincidence? I'm just gonna ask one more
親に
time.
迷惑ばかりかけ
It's
よ
quite a
う
burden if I'm honest. A real failure of a son. Damn. What can I take?
メモを取るな
If
ら
I need to
自分
take
の手帳
notes, I'll
にしよ
use my notepad. Okay, well, I like don't know. Maybe I'll go remember. Okay, I remember nothing.
う灰皿はきれい
Okay, I don't know. Do I ask about the will again?
なんだ
You're not done? You want to see my
もう
notes
一度
again? Oh, I've seen enough.
あいえ十分です
後継者の印がどんなものかは知らん
Wait,
後継者の印がどんなものかは知らんわしら分家
oh, I'm just her nephew. Okay.
わしの弟だ
He's my younger brother. He's doing well as my right
わし
hand
の右
man.
腕としわしと二郎さえいれば
Ayashiro Corporation will thrive so long as Jiro and I are in charge. Okay, well, what about Azusa?
ひどい借
She's
金で
heavily in debt
随
and
分金
desperate
に
for
困ってい
money.
るもともと
Not
こ
only
この
was
遺産
she
を当
after
てに
the
しとった
family
上に
assets, but she also owes both me and the chairwoman money
バカな
too.
やつだ
What a fool.
ここの遺産を当てにしとった上に
Okay.
綾代商事はわしと二郎に任せておけばいいんだ二人で会長の意志を
Ayashiro's
継いで
corporation
ゆ
is
く覚悟
under
だ
my and Jiro's command now. We're ready to carry the chairwoman's torch. Okay, well, like, I think we're good.
はい。
キクさんには
I didn't know Miss Kiku had a daughter.
はい。
I really am surprised that Lady Yuri's name is in the will.
ゆり様が大変
She's Mistress
美し
Kiku's
くて
daughter. She's very beautiful and
ある
kind.
事情でこ
Something
の家を
happened in the
出られた
past and
ま
she
ま
left. We don't even know where she is.
後継者の印
What's the
って
symbol
何
of
なん
the
ですか
successor?
どんなものか
I don't know, but I
存じませ
imagine
んが
Lady Yuri has it. Okay. Well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to ask here.
なんだね
Hold on, I'm just gonna try something here. Um. Okay, well, I don't. Oh, hold on.
はい。どういったご用でしょうか。
Maybe I'll just go what they know and see if he says something.
いえ、これと
Nothing in particular. Okay, well, neither of you are that much help, and so.
やめておこう
Like, I don't.
これは取れそうにない
What am I supposed to do here?
これは取れそうにない
なんでございましょう。
メモと鉛筆などが用意電話だ必要な時は借りる写真が飾られているどこかの崖の絵みたいだ勝手に調べるのはやめて 重厚感のあるソファーだ。
なんだね。
Okay, I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna ask him the questions again.
前に私にはちょっと
善蔵さん、何か言いたげだけど、どうしたんだ。答えず。
前にお話ししたこと。あずさ様は今日もお出かけです。
Hmm.
まさかゆり様のお名前。私は存じ。いえ。
困っている様子だ。
He seems troubled.
困っている様子だ。
Can I call Akira?
アキラ様は
なんだね。急なことで驚いたよ。なんだ。
Okay, well, I've already looked at that.
あ、いえ、十分です。
親に迷惑ばかりかけおる。わしと次郎さえいれば綾代商事はここの遺産を当てにしとった上に会長
I don't know what I'm missing here.
20年前に行方不明になったままだ。よりにもよってなぜ
She's
そ
been
んな
busy for
人間
20
に
years. Of all the people right now, why her?
20年前に行方不明
Okay, well.
後継者の印がどんなも
Yeah, you know nothing about the symbol.
綾代商事はわしと次郎に任せておけばいいんだ。
Okay, well, I can't remember anything either. Can I look at Zenzu?
何か僕にだけ
Does he want to tell me something in private? Okay, there we go.
善蔵さん、
Mr. Zenzu, I need to check something in Miss Kiku's room.
ではわしはもういいのか。
Are we done
あ、
here?
すみません。
Not quite, I'm afraid. I'll be back after I check the room.
なんだと。
Seriously? Alright, detective. Whatever you say. Okay, talk to me, Zenzu. What's up?
善蔵さん、
Mr. Zenzu, did you want to tell me something? Back there, you seemed a bit hesitant.
さすがでござ
Quite
います
amazing,
ね。
sir. You see right through me.
Huh?
Okay, obviously not about that. How about Akane?
Huh?
Nope. Akira?
先ほどは
I couldn't say this in
幹事様の
front of
手
Sir
前
Kanji earlier,
もうアキラ
but
様は
supposedly
No,
Sir
Miranda.
Akira has been arrested by the police a few
警察もお世話になられた。
times. The police?
お伝えしたいのは
That's all I wanted to share.
わかりました。
Understood. Mr.
Kanji-san,
Kanji is waiting,
待たせています
so
か？
let's get back to him.
人を待たせるとは何
What's
事
going
か
on? Why did you make me wait? You made me
またタバコを吸ってしまう。
smoke again. He's stressed.
だから
I told you, Akira didn't even know the will was going to be read. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. An attorney named Kanda was involved in drafting the will. Kanda.
神田弁護士というのは
What can you tell me about the lawyer Kanda?
綾代商事の顧問弁
He's the
護士
legal advisor of Ashiro Corporation. The chairwoman trusted him a lot. We
わしら
consult
も
with
よ
him
く
often.
もういいかね。
Are you done? I'm a really busy man. Yes, for now. I appreciate your cooperation, Mr. Kanji. He just disappeared. Maybe I'll talk to him about Kanda? Can you tell me about the lawyer Kanda? He is the legal advisor for both the Ayashiro family and Ayashiro Corporation. Mistress Kiku really trusted him. As Sir Kanji mentioned, Sir Kanda was present for the reading of the will. Come to think of it, Sir Phineas, you never met Sir Kanda before, have you? Okay, well, I don't know what else to ask him. I'd like to know more about Miss Yuri and the symbol of the successor. I think you'd have to speak with Sir Jiro or Lady Azusa. Lady Azusa should be home shortly. As for Lady Yuri, some of the villagers may know something about her. Thank you, Sir Zenzu. I think I'll go and interview some villagers. You should go to the station. You are sure to find villagers there. Yeah, some real weirdos. Look. Where? Surroundings. Supposedly the... Oh, I already done this. Wait, hold on. What if I call? Is it the same dude? Oh no, it's a different lady. Excuse me. What is it? May I have a quick word with you? Oh, you're the detective people are talking about. Sure, what do you want to ask me? She was beautiful and loved by everyone. She was the lone flower that bloomed within the curse-ridden family. What about a symbol? I heard that the Ashiro family has a symbol that proves who the true successor is. You know anything about that? A symbol to prove the true successor. I don't know about that, but it sure sounds creepy to me. Okay. I ask her about the legend. I've heard that there's a legend pertaining to the Ayashiro family in this village. They say Kiku will rise from the grave on the night of the full moon. I wonder who the victim will be this time. If I were you, I'd get out of here. Stick your nose in their business and Kiku will... Yeesh, how dreadful. The night of the full moon, that's a little creepy. Maybe if I ask the station clerk? I heard she was quite beautiful, but... What's the matter? It's nothing. Working here, I hear all sorts of rumors. Tell me what you know. I don't know anything else, sorry. What do you mean? You're hiding something. I heard she was quite beautiful, but... Okay, well, obviously. The dead coming back to life, just thinking about it gives me the chills. Okay, obviously remembering something doesn't help, so maybe I'll call the lady back. Miss Kiku crawls out of her grave on the night of the full moon. There will be another victim, I know it. Okay, so that's it for that segment. What if I just go Ashiro family? Can you tell me anything about the Ashiro family? The family is cursed. Their wealth is built upon the grudges and suffering of many people. I can't say that Kiko being murdered is just a rumor either. Built upon the grudges of many people. Another villager said they only hear bad things about that family too. Okay, so what about Akira? Okay, she doesn't know who Akira is. She doesn't know who Yikanda is. What if I just go what they know? Bye, Saki. Thanks for joining. All will be revealed the night of a full moon. Okay. I don't know what else to ask her. Oh, if you really want to know about Yuri Ashiro, you should ask Dr. Kumada. I'm sure he has tons to share. Alright, well, let's go to the doctors. Hey, Dr. Kumada. Oh, you need something? Talk to me about Yuri. Oh. What's the matter, doctor? Your cheeks are getting red. It's nothing. Do you have a thing for Yuri? What are you talking about? If you want to know more about Miss Yuri, you should ask Jen Shin. Go on. Come on, there's nothing for you to be ashamed of, you know? I'm not. I said go. Get out of here. Who's Jen Shin? Oh, Kagura Temple. God, no one's wanting to talk about this girl. A kitty! Oh my guy. Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Hello, sir. I'm actually back because I have a few questions. Yuri. Tell me about Yuri. What do you know about Yuri Ayashiro? I knew you would come across the name eventually. Very well. I shall tell you. Yuri is Miss Kiku's only daughter. Yes, I am aware, but I heard she's missing right now. Right. The thing about Yuri is, 20 years ago she met a young man who was visiting this village on business. Eventually, they fell in love. However, Miss Kiku's husband strongly objected to the relationship. He didn't approve of the boy's social stature, but Yuri had already made up her mind and decided to elope with him. So that's what happened? Yuri was her only child, so Miss Kiku must have given her the symbol of the successor. So it's like a physical symbol. I couldn't tell you what the two of them are up to now, but I truly hope they're happy. Let's talk about this symbol. I heard the symbol is a treasured item passed through generations. However, I have absolutely no idea what it looks like. Miss Kiku was always so kind to me. We used to just talk and talk. It's a terrible loss. Talk about the legend. Do you really need to hear it again? No. Kanda? Yes, he's Ayashiro's corporation's legal advisor. Miss Kiku seems to have trusted him. Oh yeah, you already told me that. Seems like the villagers aren't the biggest fans of the Ashiro family. I suppose that's true. I believe Miss Kiku's husband behaved quite greedily back when he was in business, but that was a long time ago. Do you know anyone by the name of Akira? Yes, Miss Kiku treated Akira as if he were her grandchild, but apparently Akira only saw her as just an old lady willing to give him allowance. Though she was aware of this, she still adored him because she never had any grandchildren of her own. That's pretty much all I can offer. Thank you. Okay, maybe I'll go back to the clinic? Oh, you have more questions? Let me just ask about Yuri one more time. Okay. Let's go to the station. Well, I don't know where else to go. Oh, okay, so you can't go back to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the clinic. Akira? Do you know a man named Akira? Never heard of him. Are you talking about the shady-looking fellow that visits Miss Kiku's on occasion? He's the Ayushiro family's legal advisor, although I've never met him in person. Are you talking about the Ayushiro family symbol of the successor? I have heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I only know what I've told you so far. Come to think of it, Azusa came today too. She picked up some medication left a minute ago. I'm sure she's back at the mansion by now. Let's go talk to her. Lady Azusa just returned. She's in the living room. Thank you. Mr. Detective, how can I help you? Very well, but make it quick. What about Yuri? That's my question. And besides, aren't you a detective? Stop scurrying around here and go find Yuri. She needs Yuri in order to receive her portion of the inheritance. That must be why she wants me to find her. I wouldn't know about the symbol. That really has nothing to do with me. What do you mean? What about Kanda? He's the legal advisor for the family, right? I heard he's clever. Supposedly he's advising the corporation side of things too. What about Kanji? I don't think Kanji cares at all about my aunt's personal assets. More than that, I think he's more interested in having full control of the Ayashiro Corporation. He's probably praying for Yuri to never come back. It seems like Aunt Kiku's words were absolute, even within the Ayashiro Corporation. Didn't Kanji tell you about that already? I have a sore throat, you know, don't make me use my voice for no reason. Okay, what about Akira? Do you know anything about Akira? Yeah, he's my brother's sorry excuse for his son. I bumped into him on the day the will was read. Come to think of it, I think Akira was sneaking around talking to someone. What? Who was he talking to? Why don't you figure that out yourself, Mr. Detective? God, you're like no help. Okay, I think oh, wait, hold on. Jiro.
ああ、ジローについてなら
I may have something about Jiro that might be of interest to you. The one most troubled by my aunt's passing could be Jiro.
それはどう
What
いう
do you
意
mean
味
by
ですか？
that?
社長の幹事兄
There
さ
were
んと
lots of
専務の
conflicts
ジロー
between
はね
Kanji, the CEO, and Jiro, the managing director within the company.
今までは
Kanji was kept on a tight leash while Aunt Kiku was around, but now that she's gone, he has free reign over the company.
幹事兄さんがいる
So long as Kanji is around, Jiro will have to live in his shadow.
幹事さんとジローさん
Sounds like Kanji and Jiro are on bad terms. Okay, I want to go to Kiku's room and I want to talk to Zenzu.
茜さん
Miss Akane. Oh, this poor girl.
どうしたんだ？ひどく
Okay, so she obviously doesn't want to talk about the burn, but maybe we can talk about Yuri.
私
I don't know anything. But she's so, like, worked up.
お願いです
Please don't ask any more questions. Well, tell me what you know.
私
I don't know anything. Okay, sick.
善蔵さんは今にいるはずだ。ここにいるわけがない。近くにはいないみたい。
She's not around. Okay, well, then let's just go back to the living room.
何なの？
はい。
神楽寺の源信さんに聞きました。
はい。旦那様が
Oh, he's asking about the eloping. Yes, Miss Kiku's husband never approved of the relationship,
しまわれました。
driving Lady Yuri away from home.
それでもゆり様は
But even so, Lady Yuri is Mistress Kiku's only daughter.
家の後継
It's
者
only
となら
natural
れ
that
る
she
のは
should be the successor of this home. Maybe I'll just go what they know.
前にお話ししたこと
Nothing
ぐらい
outside of
で
what I've told you already. Okay, well, like, I don't know what else to... Maybe I'll just go remember? No, okay, I remember nothing. That's right, I checked with Akane, but that day Sir Akira was seen carrying a large package and wandering around the storage behind the mansion. I wonder what he was doing.
どうぞ。
Storage, a large package. Let's go check out the storage space. There are many valuable antiques inside, so they keep it locked. Okay, well, can I... It's full of... Oh, okay, well, we already... Okay, well, can you take me to it? Maybe I'll just go to Akira again? Oh, hold on. Let's talk to Azusa.
何なの？
Talk about the storage space.
いきなり何よ？
What's your problem? What about it? Oh, God.
喉が痛い。
はい。
おかけになった電話番号は現在使用されておりません。
Sick. Okay, well, like, what else?
何なの？
メモを取るなら自分の手帳にし
Okay, well, like, I don't know what else to do here. If I go 9. What?
おかけになったで。
I'm just gonna go through these because sometimes something opens up. Okay, so she does not want to talk. Let's talk to Zenzu.
はい。どういったご。前にお話。
Okay, let's just start asking questions.
遺言通り。お忙しい方です。
神田弁護士につ
Can
い
you
て
tell me anything about Mr. Kanda, the lawyer?
立派な方です。
He's a great man. When Mistress Kiku passed, he comforted me and allowed me to express my feelings.
一度探偵に調査を頼んでみてはどうか。
He was the one who suggested I hire a detective.
有名な宇宙
That's when he told me about
探偵
an
事務所の
ace
優秀な
detective
探偵
named
の
Milo who works at the Atsugi Detective Agency.
そうだったんです
Really?
か。
お会いしたいということで
If
した
you'd like to
ら
meet him, why don't you
まず
try
は
calling
神
him?
田様の事務所
Sir
の
Kanda's
電話
office phone
番号
number
は
is on speed dial. Okay. You've reached the Kanda Law Office. I'm sorry, but you've called outside of office hours. Please call back another time.
こんな時間じゃ無理ないか。
遺言通りゆり様がこの家を継いでくださればどのようなものか存
Okay.
お忙しい方ですから
What if I click on Kanda again?
神田様の事務所の電話番号は
Oh, okay. Well, that's not helpful.
高価な骨董品がたくさん前にお話ししたことぐらいでそういえば
Ah, were you able to ask the villagers about Lady Yuri?
いろいろと。
Yes, I was. There are a bunch of other rumors floating around, it seems.
気味の悪い
I'm sure you
ことを
heard some of the
噂してお
creepy
る
ones.
あ
Yeah, I heard that Miss Kiku will resurrect on the night of the full moon. Definitely creepy.
村人たちが
The villagers
いい加減
love
な
to
ことを言
create
って
drama. All they do is talk.
そういえば
Now that you mention it, I believe the full moon rises tonight. Oh my god. The full
あ。
moon?
そろ戻らない
I better get back to the office soon. It's almost midnight. I don't want to worry Ayumi. Alrighty.
ありがとうございました。
Thank
今日
you.
は
Think
こ
I'm
れで
done for the
おいとまし
day.
ます。
さようでございますか
Is that so? Well, please take care on your way home.
失礼します。
Excuse me. Did you just sit here all day? Welcome back.
随分遅かった
Had a
わ
long
ね
day, huh? Just got back as well.
こんな遅くまで調
You
査
were
をしてい
out
たのか。
investigating this late too?
お互い様でしょ
Yep. Anyway, about Ashira Corporation.
絶対的な発
I hear
言
they're facing a lot of issues now
が
that
なったこと
Kiku,
で
who had total control before, is gone.
それというのも
Apparently, it's due to the worsening relationship between the president and the managing director.
なんだって。
What?
今のところは
Now, it seems like Kanji is the upper hand
有利なようだけど
as the president.
専務のジローだって
But Juro won't stay silent for long. I'm sure the tension between them will only continue to grow.
幹事にとって
In other words, Kanji will be faced with a whole new set of issues.
なるほど。
I see. Thanks, Ayumi. That helps a lot.
そう
Awesome. Seems like my hard work paid off.
それじゃあ
Let's organize all this information we gathered today. Let's start with Kanji. With Kiku deceased, he effectively has control over Aishiro Corporation. But the situation clearly isn't ideal for Jiro. Azusa seems desperate to get her share of the inheritance. As for the woman named Yuri, mentioned in the will, who is currently MIA, she's supposed to fully inherit Kiku's rights as chairwoman. And one more thing, what was Akira doing near the storage? We're starting to get a good picture of the Ashiro family and the inner workings of the Ashiro Corporation. But our main mission is to uncover the truth behind Kiku's death, something which we haven't made much progress in. We shouldn't rush it. I got your back, so let's take our time and conduct a thorough investigation. You're right. Thanks, Ayumi. But for now, it's late. Let's get some shut-eye and continue the investigation tomorrow. I'll dig deeper into the corporation and see if I can gather more information. Thanks, Beach. I should probably check in with Amachi tomorrow. I haven't contacted him since I left this place, so he might be worried about me. Papa? Papa, are you there? Okay, I think we're gonna call it here. We'll start chapter 3 up next stream.